Mexico, how you gonna let England walk in your trap and take over your trap? The boys from across the water? First of all, shout out to England for being smart and having all their players sleeping in different hotels throughout the city. That was genius. That was brilliant. So that way, you can't keep my players up all night. They need their rest. Now, I've watched a total of 3 soccer games, right? 3 of them being in the World Cup. This being the 3rd game. Mexico, explain to me why y'all was crying to the referees so much. Because, see, in basketball and in football, when you cry to the referees, they stop the clock and let you cry. You know what I'm saying? Figure out what's going on. Sometimes they might even call a timeout. So I don't understand why y'all standing around arguing with the referees and the ball going down the other side of the field. I didn't understand that. When England got those 2 back-to-back goals, they just panned the camera to all the Mexico players in the field, man. They all look like they seen the goals. They all sitting there like, when I seen it, I said, yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Now, I'm not going to hold you. Those last 15 minutes, I was on the edge of my seat because Mexico was trying everything they could. They was going left. They bought the ball all the way back to the right side. They bring it all the way back. So they was trying to get an angle in. They couldn't get in there, boy. That England defense is clutch, boy. They brought their defensive players in. I'm starting to learn the game a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will be watching the United States play tonight. I might even live stream it. I don't know. I'm starting to kind of like soccer now. Because it's just like football, but it's different. Like, it's like football, but it's a little things I'm confused with. Like, I understood the red card when the dude from England, he hit my man in the leg, and it was above the ball. They explained that. I was cool with that. But it's some other terminology I ain't quite understanding yet, but I'm getting there. But I'm definitely watching that game tonight. But Mexico, y'all gonna let them boys walk in y'all trap and take over y'all trap. God damn. That 5th game curse is real, ain't it?